the first one to wish you, okay. Let me be the first one to wish you officially in our first meeting in Forever Living. Actually, this is the first meeting since the year began. So good evening, everyone. First of all, I'd like to know where you're tuned in from. I'd like to know where you're tuned in from. I'd like to know where my audience is tuned in from. Personally, I'm from Nairobi. What about you guys? Quick one on the chat box. Where are you tuned in from? I'd like to know where you guys are from. Nairobi, Rongai, Mombasa, yes. Kikuyu, Nairobi, Kampala. Oh wow, Ruaka. Roy is my neighbor. Nairobi, Kiambu. Awesome. So I can see we are from different places. UK, amazing. Gaborone, Botswana. Oh, awesome. So it's good that I know where we are from so that I can know which language to use, that everyone can actually understand. All right, so thank you so much for being interactive on the chat box, and I'd like you guys to just take a minute. I see it's 8:14. Just take a minute. If you had a guest, if you had a team member, if you have team members who are supposed to be in this training, if you had a guest, if you had somebody that you had shared to them this link and they're supposed to be in this training, I'm giving you guys a minute to go on your chat box, give them a phone call and tell them that we have begun, because I mean, this is the launch of an amazing 2024 as Forever Living Products Distributors. Okay, so take a minute, send a message, give a phone call to people that you had shared this link with so that they can join in. We begin together. All right, so we start at exactly 8:15. I see it's already 8:14, so drop a message to your people so that they can join in. So I'm just going to go straight into sharing my screen, because I'll use a document to explain to us, to help us understand about Forever Living business plan. So I believe you've reminded your team members and your friends to join in, because it's already 8:15. Okay, so just a second. All right. If you can see my screen, just type a 1 on the chat box. If you can see my screen, type a 1 on the chat box. Type a 1. Awesome. I can see many ones coming in. All right. So I'm just going to go straight into today's business presentation. For those who don't know me, my name is Charity Gabana. I am a senior manager in Forever Living Products, and I will be your presenter for today to help you understand about this business opportunity that has changed the lives of millions and millions across the world. If you joined in when the meeting was beginning, there was a video of a lady explaining about how she has come across a business opportunity that has probably changed lives of many people across the world. That is the same business opportunity that I will be sharing today. It's a business that has changed my life and has changed the lives of people around me. All right, so I'm just going to take 30 to 45 minutes of your time. My name is Charity Gabana, as I mentioned earlier. Background, I have a 2-year degree in Kenyatta University. Professional-wise, I did a course at the Lego Academy on digital media production. Right now, I'm a full-time professional network marketer. That means I work with Forever Living full-time. I can hear some noise. I don't know. Am I audible? Let me know in the chat box. Okay. So right now I'm a full-time professional network marketer with Forever Living Products. I'm the CEO and founder of an amazing organization of amazing individuals called Emerald Control Squad. I'm a member of the VW Club Kenya, senior manager in Forever Living Products, and my passion is in adventure, charity work, and teamwork. Okay, so that is a little bit about me. All right. And we all start from somewhere. Yeah. It all started, my story started from somewhere. Before I knew about Forever Living Products, I knew about Forever Living Products in 2017. I knew it through a friend of mine that we used to hang out a lot with, being a campus student, being a young girl. So I did a lot of things trying to make a coin, to earn an income. I did brand activations. I worked in an M-Pesa shop. For those who are in Kenya, you know what M-Pesa shops are. Yeah. I sold clothes. I worked in a hotel. But then I was around 19 years old, or 19 years old, 19 or 20 years old. I did a lot of things trying to earn an income. I don't know if any of you relates with me. Any of you relates with me. You're a jack of all trades. If this business comes, you're in. If this one comes, you're in. Just trying to do one or two things to make sure that you have food on your table. That was me in 2017, 2018. So I was a broke student. I heard about Forever Living products when I was a student in Kenyatta University in Kenya, and I wanted better life for my parents and myself. Coming from a very humble background, I really wanted to to work hard, probably get a good grade, get a good job, and make a good income and change things back at home. Yeah. So thank God during that time, that's when I came across Forever Living products through this friend of mine that you can see on the screen. He told me casually, why don't you come? I show you what I do. Because every time we used to hang out with him, he had an extra 1,000 shillings, Kenya shillings, an extra 2,000 Kenya shillings. So I used to wonder, where is this guy getting money from? So he told me, come, let me show you what I do. And I came. That was in 2017, yeah, around October. October, yeah. He showed me the business opportunity, and for me it was love at first sight. Like, I loved it from the word go. So as I've mentioned, I knew about Forever in 2017, late 2017, but I started doing it seriously in early 2018. So I wasted, I took around 3-4 months, trying to figure out if Forever Living products is really a real business. So this is a lesson to you, actually. Yeah. When I'm done with this presentation and this business opportunity makes sense to you, please start doing it immediately. Yeah. Don't go dilly-dallying and trying to figure out if it works or not, because it has worked for people like us. So I made my first step in business February 2018. For the new people, you'll get to understand with time how you can grow from one level to another in our business opportunity. I grew my business to manager in November 2020. If you can all remember what happened in 2020. 2020 is when COVID hit. Yeah, COVID hit, people panicked, people lost jobs, people's businesses, people closed their businesses, people are panicking because we didn't know what will happen tomorrow. And you know what, during that period is when our business did well, because we have products that people needed at that time. And during that period is when my business grew. Became a manager in our business, and I grew to senior manager in 2022. That was last year, but one, and also qualified for one of the incentives in our company called the Forever to Drive incentive. So that is my long or short story with Forever. Okay, so let's talk about the situation on the ground right now. The situation on the ground right now, unemployment rate. Yeah, I don't know if any of you in here has joined in this meeting because you are unemployed. You need money. You need an income. You need money to pay your bills. You need money to eat. You need money to survive. Or maybe you're in here and you're not employed, but I'm sure you know 1 or 2 or 3 people who've lost their jobs, who've been unemployed maybe recently or for the longest time, because that is the situation right now. In Kenya, that is the situation. I believe also in other countries. The past holiday, December, there's been so many graduation ceremonies from universities, from institutions. People are graduating, but are there jobs? Are there jobs for the courses that people are doing in school, in campus? Honestly, the number of people who are graduating is more than the available job opportunities. Yeah, so there are no jobs, and even if you get a job, most jobs that people get, probably they are jobs that you've not studied for. Okay, there's two different things. You're employed to do something that you've never maybe studied in school, or maybe you're even being paid an income very little compared to the amount of what you had invested in back in school. So I believe I know 1 or 2 people are relating with that situation right now. The picture that you can see on the screen is it's one hotel here in Kenya that had actually announced 1 or 2 posts, yeah, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of youths flocked in that hotel trying to apply for 1 or 2 job opportunities. So that is the current situation right now. The other situation is COVID happened, and we are still feeling the gap. We are still feeling the effect that COVID put in our lives. People losing jobs, businesses, people closing down businesses, and there's no assurance that COVID will not come back, or maybe even if it is not COVID, maybe another disease, I don't know, God forbid. These are things that are out of our control. So I think that situation, that pandemic that happened, should have been a lesson to all of us who are here, that nothing is anything can happen anytime, and it is very important for you to be prepared, and at least have something that even if a pandemic happens, even if something happens, at least you have an income to take care of your expenses. The other situation on the ground is the high cost of living. Oh my goodness, high cost of living. In Kenya, every day you wake up in the morning, and when you look at the internet, when you go to Google, when you go to Instagram, something has gone up. Just the other day we were making, just the other day I was conversing with a friend of mine that, okay, in Kenya we have this express road, expressway that isn't traffic, and we just woke up, and the next day, the money that we pay to use that expressway has been increased. Fuel prices have gone high, food prices have gone high, rent prices, right now, landlords and landladies are increasing money that you're paying for your rent. Everything is going up, and it's just crazy. And even as things go up, is your income going up? And let me tell you one thing, for the years that I have lived, there's no day that the cost of something has gone up and then gone down. It keeps on going up. So as the cost of living is going up, is your income going up? Yeah. So there are only 2 options here. Either you increase the amount of income that you're earning so that you can be able to maintain your lifestyle, or you degrade your lifestyle, you reduce your lifestyle. If you're living in a 2-bedroom apartment, you go to a 1-bedroom apartment, you continue degrading. So I don't know which option you will choose. The other situation on the ground is for those who are employed. If you are employed, I don't know if you relate with any of this, long working hours, and probably maybe you're working for more hours and you're being underpaid. You work for so many hours and you don't even get enough time for your friends and family. You don't make much to remain with enough to save for your future. You have big goals, but the kind of income that you're earning cannot be able to accommodate those dreams. I don't know if any of you is relating, okay? So with all these situations and many, many, many other economic situations that are affecting our daily lives, we still have dreams, right? We still have dreams. It's a new year. It's actually the first week of 2024. Has any of you written down their goals? Anyone with 2024 goals, just type a 2 on the chat box. I don't need to know what your goal is, but I believe you know it, okay? Anyone with goals for 2024? Type a 2 on the chat box. Anyone with goals for 2024? Type a 2 on the chat box. Think about those goals. Is it a new house? Is it to move to a better house or a bigger house? Is it to buy a car? Is it to have a second job? Is it to travel? Is it to save enough? Is it to build? What all those goals that we have. And if you're in here and you have not yet, I can see so many 2s coming in on the chat box, eh? Very important, very, very important for you to have a plan. Because if you plan to fail, if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. So it's very, very important for you to have your goals written down for 2024. Okay. If you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. And if you don't have goals written down and being smart about your goals, then the year is just going to be the way it will be, all right? So all those goals that we have, all those dreams that we have, and these are some of the dreams that most of us here have. Just a second. Yeah. Is it to build? Is it to move to a better house? If you're a student in here, is it to pay your school fees? Is it to further your education? Is it to have a happy family, build a happy family? Is it to buy a car? Is it cash flow? All those goals that we have for 2024. What is our plan? What is our plan? Because a goal without a plan is just a wish. Yeah, and the year will come to an end, and it will be a repetition. Okay, so as much as we have those goals that we want to achieve, it's important for us to have a clear plan of how we are going to do it and when we are going to do it. And some of the plans right now available that maybe some of us in here have is maybe inheritance. Yeah, are you in here and you're hoping to inherit wealth from your parents? Is it to become a celebrity? These are some of the plans, by the way, that are available. Is it to win a lottery? Is it franchising? Is it starting up a business? Yeah, is it investing? Is it a job? I don't know what your plan is. And if you're in here and maybe your plan is about maybe employment or a job, these are some of the facts about a job. Number one, there is no freedom, because remember, you get to work for someone. Yeah, you cannot do things at your own time with who you want, where you want. And then a job is not willable. You cannot pass down. As I explained this, I have nothing against jobs or employment, but a job is a good place to start, but not a good place to stay forever. Okay, and these are some of the facts about jobs. We've talked about no freedom, not willable, a fixed income, and maybe if your income goes up, it goes up by maybe a small percentage. Most people retire broke. Just a second. Yeah. So most people retire broke or dead broke, long working hours. You get less or no recognition. You get to work for somebody else's dream. There's office politics. People at the top earn more. You know, and it's very important, even as you are employed. If you're in here and you are employed or you have a job, it's very, very important at this day, time, and era to have a side hustle. You know, to have a businesses on this, a business or businesses on the side running beside your job. So what solution do we have? What solution do we have in Forever Living Products? So maybe you're in here and it's your first time hearing about Forever. I'm here to explain to you guys in detail who and what Forever is. And maybe you've heard about Forever, but you don't have all the facts and right information about Forever. I'm here to also do the same. Okay, so Forever is an international company. It's not a Kenyan company. It's not an African company. Neither is it an East African company. It's an international company. We are vertically integrated and debt-free. Vertically integrated basically means we do everything ourselves. We grow the aloe ourselves. We harvest it. Oh, Forever, we are the aloe company. Yeah, we control and distribute over 60% of the world's aloe. That's why we are the aloe vera company. So this main ingredient in most of our products, we grow it ourselves. So we are vertically integrated. We do everything ourselves. We grow, we harvest, we do all the scientific research that is needed ourselves, and we distribute the products to over 60 countries ourselves. So that shows you the stability of this company. And then we are debt free. That's why joining our company is absolutely free. Nobody is going to ask you for training fee, registration fee, and all that. This is not a company that is here to make money from people, but it's here to help people make money by recommending the products that we have, products that I will talk about later. Okay, and then we have experienced we have a long-standing management team of people who have experience in all the necessary fields that are needed to run operations in our company. We are operating in over 60 countries worldwide. I believe the world has around 190. I'm not sure how many countries, but it's between 180 something and 190 something countries. Yeah, so we have conquered almost the whole world, and we have over 40 years of uninterrupted growth. Last year we celebrated 45 years. This year will be 46 years. You can imagine a company operating for over 45 years. That is a stable company. So this is just to give you confidence and assurance that if you decide to partner with us, you're partnering with a company that has passed the test of time. So we are doing business in the health and wellness sector, which is a multi-trillion dollar global market. Health health and wellness industry. You know, this is an industry that provides health solutions, yeah, and this is an industry that provides goods that people need on a daily basis, you know, for survival. So we are in a good industry. And then why aloe vera? There are so many medicinal plants out there, so many medicinal plants. But why did our company choose aloe vera over any other medicinal plant? Before I even go through what is on the screen, those of us who've grown up in the village, those of us who've grown up in the village and have been brought up by grandparents or parents, you know, you have an experience of this plant called aloe vera. You know, when chicken cough a little, you know, I'm talking from experience. What my grandmother used to do and is still doing is she goes to the shamba, pluck a little bit of aloe vera, and, you know, gives the chicken. And within no time, the chicken becomes better. People use aloe vera for skin issues, like if you have rashes, if you have pimples, if you have, you know, all those skin issues and even internal issues. So aloe vera has been believed from back in the days to be a very powerful and medicinal plant. And there's a story also told of Cleopatra. She was the most beautiful woman back, is it Egypt, if I'm not wrong? And what made her skin look younger, look beautiful, look vibrant, was because she was bathing in aloe vera, okay? And she was even using aloe vera for internal consumption. There's also a story told of a ruler who conquered a whole island. I'm forgetting his name, who conquered a whole island because of aloe vera. So that anytime he would go to a war with his soldiers and they're hurt, he would go pluck aloe vera, apply it on them, and they will heal faster and still go back to war. So all these stories, what I'm telling you guys about these stories is to, you know, help you understand the power of aloe vera. Yeah, so aloe vera has so many health benefits for your inside and your outside, and that is our parent plant, you know, our parent ingredient in most of our products. So maybe you're in here and you're asking yourself, why Forever Living? There are so many aloe veras in the supermarket. There are so many nutritional supplements in the chemists or in other shops that sell health products. Why should I consider Forever Living products? Or why should I consider our marketing plan? Because there are so many companies, by the way, that are in the health and wellness industry. So these are some of the reasons that make us stand out. We are the world's largest growers and manufacturers of aloe and aloe vera based products. Okay, we hand harvest and hand fillet the inner leaf gel. The inner leaf, we don't use the whole aloe vera plant. We only use the inner leaf gel because that is the most beneficial part of aloe. We have patented stabilization process and aseptic manufacturing. We have, our products are natural. Yeah, they're not synthetic. And we have all these top quality seals that you can see at the bottom there. The first seal on your left is the aloe certified council seal. That basically means that the aloe vera in our product is 100% safe for human consumption. Did you know, if you're in here and you're a new person, did you know that there are over 300 species of aloe vera in the world? Over 300 species of aloe in the world, and not all of them are safe for human consumption, about 4 to 5. So our company has actually done research and found the best species that is safe. It has no, you know, it is not, it has no negative side effects at all. And then the second seal on your left is the kosher rating. That means that our products are kosher. They've been approved. They can be used by Jews. They can be used by Hindus. Those are communities that are very cautious when it comes to things for internal consumption and even external consumption. Yeah. And then the third one on your left is the cruelty free. That basically means that our products have not been tested on animals. They have been tested on human beings. So they are safe for human consumption. And then you have halal for Muslim brothers and sisters. So our products are halal. And we have DSA. DSA basically means direct selling association. Maybe you're in here and you're asking yourself, why don't I see your products in supermarkets? Maybe you're in here and you're asking yourself, can I find your products in shops? Absolutely not. Because our company is we are a direct selling company. So that means we have broken the chain of distribution. So our products do not move from the company to the wholesaler, to the retailer, then to the customer. No, our products move from the company to the consumer through you as a forever distributor. So this profit that would have been made by this chain of distribution is made by you. All right, so that answers why you don't find our products through this retail or wholesale stores. Sawa sawa. Okay, sawa sawa means okay. All right, so yeah, I believe we came here because we want money, most of us, including myself. So if you're in here because you want to learn how to make extra income, just type money on the chat box. Extra or main income, whichever works. Just type money on the chat box so that I can know. Yes. 2024 is a year of elevation and making a lot of money, okay? So I'm getting to the money bit. So how are we going to make money with Forever Living products? We have products, yeah? What is a business? Those of us who learned business back in school, a business is a movement of a good or a service in exchange of profit. That is what we do in Forever. We don't sell space. We don't sell air. We sell tangible goods. So these are some of the products that we have. We have personal care products, wide range. Those are just but a few of personal care products. We have skincare products, okay? We have detox drinks. We have weight loss products. We have nutritional supplements. We have skincare. I've mentioned about the skincare products. So we have a whole range of health and beauty products from head to toe. So these are the products that you will be taught on how to distribute in the market, and you can be able to earn an extra income. Of course, we have testimonies of people who've been able to use our products and have benefited from them, because people want to buy things that other people have used and they have worked on them, right? So we have so many testimonies of people who've used our products that you can use to help clients understand that our products actually deliver. So, my money people, I've gotten to the money bit, okay? So immediately you make a decision to join our company. When I'm done with this presentation and you say, wow, that presentation was amazing and I'm ready to get started. Immediately you make that decision, you will not be charged to start doing business. You will not be charged to start buying products. Immediately you make the decision and the person who shared this link with you registers you, you qualify for a 5% discount and a 5% profit. So if you sell a product out there, the company pays you 5% profit of what you have sold, okay? And if you want to buy a product for your own personal use, you buy it at 5% discount. But this level mostly is for customers, people who just want to enjoy the benefits of our products at wholesale at a discount, okay? But if you want to join in and become a forever distributor, you begin as a wholesale member, as an assistant supervisor. So as an assistant supervisor, you enjoy 30% discount. Sorry. So 30% discount. How do you grow from there? Maybe you're here and you're asking yourself, how do you go from the 5% level to the 30% level? You can purchase a combination of products that our company has put in together. A combination of products. Once you buy those products, you qualify as a wholesale member, as an assistant supervisor. There are different levels. You can begin as, at once. You can buy that package at once. You can buy it half. You can buy it quarter, just depending with your ability. But the best way is purchasing it as a wholesale member. And the person who introduced you here will be able to explain to you how you can begin as a wholesale member at once. So immediately you become an assistant supervisor, you can now share the opportunity with people, your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, your colleagues at work, anybody around you who wants an extra income or who wants an income, and you can grow your business and become a supervisor. Supervisor, you enjoy 38%. Keep on doing the same thing, grow to manager, you enjoy 43%. Doing the same thing, become a manager and you enjoy 48%. Imagine 48% is half price. Like if you sell a product of around 3,000 Kenya shillings, the company pays you half price, like almost 1,500 Kenya shillings. Isn't that good money? I mean, you know, that's how generous our company is, okay? But for further explanation and details, you can screenshot this page and or take a picture of this page, and then you reach out to the person who shared this link with you and tell them to expound further so that you can understand in details. So, how do you get started? By being your own best customer. We encourage you to be your own best customer. In your starter pack, in your starter products, you can get a few products for your own personal use so that you can feel, you can taste, and you can smell. So that when you recommend to people out there, you recommend with so much confidence, okay? So be your own best customer. Share the products with people. Who do you know that has a skin that is struggling with skin issues? Who do you know that is struggling with weight? Now that it is January, now that it is the new year, so many people have body goals, so many people have weight goals, have fitness goals. Who do you know that wants to lose an extra 3 kg, extra 5 kg, extra 20 kgs? We have products that can help. Who do you know that is struggling with skin issues, that has terminal, issues like diabetes, pressure, arthritis? Who do you know that is struggling with what else? All those health issues, them. We have products that can help remedy and manage certain health issues. So when you recommend these products, you get paid, because when somebody comes and buy products, they will definitely buy through you because you're the one who recommended them, and the company will pay you a profit. So that is the one way that we make money, okay? And then now build customers, because our products are consumable. They're products that you will use, they will get finished, and you will buy again. So you will always have customers asking you for maybe a tooth gel, maybe aloe vera for digestive health. So if you build a strong customer base, you will always have people who order products from you every single month, okay? And then once you've built a customer base, now think about your neighbor, think about your friend, think about everybody else around you who could benefit from our business opportunity by making money. Now, share this business opportunity with them, and you can build a team of distributors just like you, okay? So we make money by sharing the products. We make money by sharing the business opportunity as well. The company pays you a bonus out of the productivity of your team. So our company has so many opportunities to change your life. It is not just about the profits alone. It's not the bonuses alone. The company offers us so many opportunities and so many incentives to change our lives. And one of the incentives in our company to that you get rewarded, and that you can qualify for and you get rewarded, is the Forever to Drive car plan. Who here has a goal of buying a car in 2024? Maybe you can mention me. If not, and you want it to be private, it's a rhetorical question. Just answer that question in your head. If you have a goal this year of buying a car, or maybe not this year, maybe next year, maybe 2 years from now, maybe 3 years from now, do you know you can buy that car without spending a coin, without actually paying for it? Yeah, because in our company, when you come in, you become, you grow your business, become a manager in the business, you can qualify for an incentive called the Forever to Drive incentive, whereby the company pays you an extra income on top of what you're already earning to buy a car. How awesome is that? And that is not a loan, by the way. It is not a loan. So think about your dream car. Think about your Range Rover. Think about your Audi. Think about your Mercedes. Think about your Volkswagen. Think about your Land Rover. Think about all those dream cars that you have. Imagine driving your dream car free, having been paid for by the company. And guess what? We have people who've been able to qualify for that incentive in our company. And they've bought amazing, very, very, very big cars. We have our mentor Marian there with a V8. We have Rhoda, with an Audi, Mumbi with Mercedes. We have Land Rover, myself there with a Volkswagen, and many, 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 many other people who've been able to qualify for this incentive. And some of them, they didn't even qualify for the incentive, but they made enough money through the profits and bonuses and bought cars for themselves. So where are my traveling people at? People, those of us who have goals for stamping our passports in 2024, where are you? Type a 3 on the chat box. Those of us who have goals to stamp our passports in 2024. Where are you? Type a 3 on the chat box. It's a year of traveling. It's a year of traveling. It's a year of exploring. It's a year of, having fun and traveling. So if you're in here and you love traveling and you would like to travel for free, yeah, we have an opportunity in our company that you can qualify for and actually travel for free. Okay, so we have 2 international travels every year. We have 1 local travel every year. We have incentives that you can qualify for, and your travel is actually paid for. And these are some of the travels that have happened. Stockholm, Dallas in the US, Australia, Bahamas, Abu Dhabi. This happened in 2022. Pattaya, Thailand, Bali last year, Mexico in 2022. If any of these destinations are in your goal book to travel to, imagine traveling to these destinations fully paid for. So apart from the profits, apart from the bonuses, apart from the car incentive, you can actually travel for free with our company, or you can actually make enough money and do your own personal private travels, being sponsored by Forever Living. We have travel happening in India. This is the upcoming travel, India 2023. So we have qualifications of people. If you qualify for, you can actually pay for yourself. I mean, you can travel for free. If you don't qualify for it, you can actually pay for yourself. But why pay for yourself if you can actually work hard, do your business, change people's lives, and qualify for free? We also have Rock the Boat, which is another travel happening this year, 2024, for qualifiers as well. So every single year, our company, tells us destinations that will be happening. So it's up to you. It's up to your hard work and your team's hard work, and you qualify for them. We also have something called Chairman's Bonus, whereby every single year the profit shares are divided among top business builders. So I hope now you've seen, we have so many ways that you can make money in our company. You sell products, you make money. You build a team, you show people how to do the business, you make money. You qualify for the car incentive, you still make money. You qualify for the travel incentive, you get paid to travel. You also qualify for the Chairman's Bonus, you get paid for good work. So there are so many ways that you can make money in our company. However, you can achieve more. You can achieve more with Forever. And for me, I'm grateful for this business opportunity. This is my 6th year in the business. And I had a goal. I had, coming from a very humble background, I had so many things that I wanted to achieve, first for my family, and then later on achieve for myself. Okay. So with Forever Living products, these are some of the things that I have been able to achieve. I am sharing this to show you that if I can do it, you can do it, and you can do it even better than me. Okay. So this was the situation back at home, back in the village, and this used to worry me a lot. Yeah. And that is why I actually started to do this business. I started to do this business for my family. It was not even for me. So I started to do it for my family, for my parents. And this was the situation back at home. And through Forever Living products, I made enough money and I built my parents their retirement home at 23 years. Yes, I did it at 23 years. So if you're in here and you want to do the same thing, or maybe build homes for yourself, maybe rental property, buy property, you can do this and more with Forever Living. The other thing I've been able to do with Forever is build my parents their retirement project. My dad has already retired. My mom is almost retiring. And I wanted to build for them something that can help them make an extra 500 Kenya shillings, an extra 1,000 Kenya shillings on a daily basis, so that they don't depend on me totally. And through Forever Living products, I was able to do this project for them. Living in the city and stress-free, not worried about sending money at home. I don't know if any of you relates with that. Oh, sorry. I hope my laptop won't go off before I finish. I don't know if any of you relates with that. The situation back at home is, you have to send money. You're paid a salary, your salary, and maybe 3/4 of your salary is going back home. With the Forever Living products, you can make enough money and relieve yourself of that situation. So give me a second, guys. Let me get my laptop charger so that the laptop does not go off as we as I continue. All right, I'm back. So with Forever Living products, you can do that and more. Okay. The other thing I've been able to do is bought myself my first car with Forever Living products at 24 years, back in 2022. Been able to travel with Forever Living. When I joined Forever, I was, say, 19. Yeah, 19 headed to 20. I had a dream, I had a goal of traveling, but I didn't know how to do it. I did not even have a passport. But with Forever, I did my first travel in 2018 to Kigali, Rwanda, traveled to White Sand Sarovar, did my first travel to Dubai in 2022. Yeah, I'm not wrong. 2022, done some local travels with the team, did my first travel to Zanzibar with the team as well last year, January. And this is one of my favorite travels that I've done because I did it for my parent. Yeah, my mom, it was my mom's birthday, you know, and she had never boarded a plane, she had never been to the coast, she had never experienced any of that. But I said I will make her dream car. I knew in her mind, I knew in her heart, she really wanted to travel, but she didn't know how to do it. But I said, I'm going to do Forever Living products, I'm going to make money, I'm going to sell these products and make enough money to be able to make her dream come true. So yeah, I think this is just like a 2-minute video. We can watch it. Hi guys, last weekend I took Naomi out for a little adventure down to the coast. I flew her down to the coast. It was her first time boarding a plane, her first time being at the coast, and it was her 57th birthday. So I thought, why not? She was very excited, not expecting it. And yes, I made her dream come true. Every day a statement. Very nice. That's right. Kama si Mungu, kama si mimi, na kama si pesa ya Forever Living, that would have not been possible for her. Airport. Well, she kept smiling the whole time and watching the plane, and this was her wish. Don't mind me, I kept giggling the whole time because I was happy and excited to do this for my mom. She couldn't believe how big a plane was in real life. And of course, we enjoyed some coffee, did some TikTok. Yeah, and it was time to board our plane. She was very excited to see how big the plane was in person. And yeah, I know she has a story to tell. So yeah, this was inside the plane. She was like, kumi inakaa hivi na ndani. And yes, we were on the skies and she had a good time. This was her feedback when we landed in Mombasa. Experience masikio zake ziliziba, which is normal, obviously, because of change of altitude. I took her to the beach, which was her first time, of course. So sorry guys. I'm back. So that was me. Sorry, the laptop went off. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but that was me doing that for my mom, and that was one of, you know, the most amazing thing that I have done with Forever Living products. You know, helping my parents' dream come true. Things that maybe she wanted to do for herself, but she sacrificed so that I can be able to I can be able to study or probably, live a comfortable life. Yeah. So if you're in here and you want to achieve, you want to do the same things for your parents, I'm here to tell you that if you treat Forever Living business opportunities seriously, you can be able to do that and more. The other thing I have been able to achieve, let me share my screen. Right. So the other thing that I have been able to achieve with Forever was this. This was just last month. I decided, why not? I have done so much for my loved ones. I've done so much for my family. Why not do something good for myself? And I did this personal trip last month for my birthday. Went back to Dubai. Traveled a whole week, had fun. Shopped around and had a good time for myself. So yeah, if you're in here and you want to do personal travels for yourself to your favorite destinations, let me tell you, with Forever, you can make enough to do that and even more for yourself. So as I finish, why network marketing? Why Forever Living products? There's so much freedom. You can get to work from anywhere. You can get to work from home. If you're a stay-home mom, you can comfortably do this business. If you are, you still work from home, you can comfortably do this business as well. Yeah. It has residual income. This is income that you can pass down to your generation, to your children, and generations to come. You get to have so much fun at work. I mean, you make money as you have fun, and there's leverage. You get to divide your time and effort with people. You are your own boss. Uncapped income. You can make as much money as you want. There's low startup cost. Yeah. No management headaches, because there are people who've been employed by the company to make sure that operations, everything is going on smoothly. Security, nobody's going to fire you from doing this business unless you yourself, you decide not to do the business anymore. There's available systems in place. You don't begin and you don't start the business and you wonder where to start from. No, there are systems in place. There are people to hold your hand. There are people to show you what to do and what not to do. And then you also get to choose the people that you want to work with, and it's an absolute stress-free environment. So from what you've seen so far, is it a yes for you? If it is a yes, please get registered. Reach out to the person who shared this link with you. Tell them it is a yes and ask them, how do you start? Okay, get registered and book a planning meeting with them. If it is a no, maybe you've seen the business opportunity and you don't think you can do it. We have amazing products that you can benefit from, that your loved ones can benefit from. Yeah. If it is a maybe, you have questions, you need things to be clarified, you need more explanation, that is absolutely acceptable. Reach out to the person who shared this link with you and tell them to help you understand what you have not understood. So as I finish my presentation, let me be the first one to welcome you to our Forever family. Yeah. My name is Charity Gabana, Senior Manager in Forever Living. My journey began back in 2017, started doing the business seriously in 2018. 6 years and more in the business, the best decision I've ever made. I've enjoyed financial freedom, financial independence, enjoyed traveling, enjoyed investments. Actually right now I'm doing a lot of investments with Forever Living, enjoyed teamwork, enjoyed personal development, personal growth, enjoyed so much with Forever Living products, things that I probably could have never thought I would enjoy at my age. Yeah. So if the business plan has made sense to you, please welcome on board. And this is actually the best time that you've known about Forever Living, because it's the start of the year. And I am certain by the end of 2024 and beyond, you will celebrate so much success with our company. So let me be the first one to welcome you in Forever Living products. Reach out to the person who shared this link with you, and I will allow Mr. Emmanuel to end the meeting for us.
Right, that was amazing. That was great. Thank you so much, Charity, for sharing with us the opportunity that is Forever Living Products. Behind that, there was great inspiration. great motivation, and I believe the guests have really been inspired by your amazing story. But having said that, if you still have doubts, if you still have questions, you are free to go back to the person shared the link to this meeting to get clarifications. Apart from that, we have also an amazing event. I am sure maybe Charity didn't remember to share that. Can I share the poster on the chat box? We have an amazing event on the 20th and 21st. We call it our East Africa Success Rally, a two-day event. We'll have guests from 6 countries, including Kenya. So it's going to be a big forum where we have great trainings, great inspiration, great motivation. Fun will also be there. We have great speakers for the 2 days that we'll have. This is just a special invite. Let me put the post. And so it is also a great platform for us. If you're a guest here, I really advocate for you to come and join us on that day. You're going to see and learn forever in a bigger scale. Is it is critical? Okay, I believe it's there now. If you can see it, let me know. It is loading. Yes. And the same is also on our Facebook page, just to come and see forever in a big way. So thank you so much for taking time. I believe it was worth it. Thank you so much, Charity, for sharing with us. Your story is always amazing, and it's quite an inspiration to all of us. So without much ado, I'll wish to bring the meeting to a close, and just say that have a good week. But also for this year, don't let yourself down. Have serious dreams, serious ambitions, and mostly go for them. All the best, and see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.